the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can that's dry. Riding this special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies, Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Bet while I'm gripping her size. Big and mad bet, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her disguise. Upgrade at my wrist, put baguettes in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the notch. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it on Fox. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Cash, money, cash, money, bread, bread, I took the Billy cool back and I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And made it sit there in the road, right, wow. I stood up, the ties, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had that kicker though when I was 5. Key the was on the shelf. In the fire. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they find it, telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this driven my guys. Yeah, cardiac eyes, cardiac spec bubble low on the side. Prison cut diamonds, they cardiac, yeah. Cardiac bad for the cardiac. Sky ring look cool.
From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Atlanta Falcons and the New England Patriots. Well, it's official. We reached the halfway point of the regular season. Still a lot of work left to do, though, as we're away in Week 9. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I'll do it for you.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
On the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. A throw here on first. That one's complete right side. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Running for the marker on second. This is going to be downhill. Looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Quarterback of his renowns, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go now. 79, Viking, 18.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Throwing to the back of the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Well, we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go. 60 by 6.
3rd and long for him here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Falcons have an early opportunity. That's an interception on the game's first series. This defense may sit in the bottom half of the league, but, hey, an early reminder there, you can't take them lightly.
That's right. Where they rank is only a number, right? And they'll keep outplaying it if they take the ball away like that. You're not playing this defense they've been all season. This is a reminder you play in the defense here today.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Shut up. 70 Lion. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. Go.
They're going play action. White working downfield, and he has it. On the move, past the 40. Hits the 20. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
PAT effort coming up. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Falcons get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. So their 2nd drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
Not on the same page with his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They send Jones left. Another throw here on 2nd down. Has him on a quick hitter. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8. 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and
19 Tiger. Warrior 17.
There he is on 3rd and short. That's caught for the first. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
And the Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Short pass brought in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Offensive line fast.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 16-yard line.
Motion the slot man right. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. He finds a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on 2nd down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers. They will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Motioning the tight end now. Back to throw on 3rd down. Dumps it off to his running back. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
Brings up 4th and 1.
4th down, pass coming. He's got it to his running back. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
And the Falcons first down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 13-0 lead. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
60, 19 tight, 19 tight.
He's going to throw this one. Looking right, and he finds him. And he goes out. Just needs one more step there to reach midfield. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
48-yard line.
They work against the blitz. Complete out to the right. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards out to catch. That is a job well done.
Even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
The 17-yard line.
Another carry for him. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. We're to the end of 1. Our score, 14-0. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. Throwing from the gun here. Finds the in route complete. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Ready up,
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's in for the touchdown. The Patriots make it a one-score game in the first half. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 34-yard line.
2nd down pass play coming. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Third down from the gun. He's got Turner for the completion. Down the left sideline he goes. And he's got it all the way down to the 12.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Falcons take a 13-point lead. He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock. And how about that effort then to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that helps finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one. The last line of defense. In that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make it stop. Because a broken tackle can mean a touchdown.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18.
Throwing off the play fake. It's his running back. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. Give him 25 on that play. And that's a New England 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Working on 1st down. Buys time, rolling right. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense, and I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down. First and 10 at the 14.
And he's got a free play here. And this is knocked away on a good defensive effort there. That saves the catch, but I think this call should still give the offense some yards. Offsides call helps him out. It's only 5 yards to go now on first down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Pass play coming here. Throw is caught. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Let's go.
Blown back gets the handoff. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown. The Patriots make it a one-score game in the first half. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, buddy.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those forces before they find pay dirt.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He'll begin his return from the 11. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10. Give now to the running back. This run held up after just a couple of yards. That makes it second down. After plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Gillette after this. Second down now. They need 7. Setting up to throw. This is reeled in nicely downfield by Jones. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. First down from the 42.
First down, Atlanta.
I'll throw it. Finds him over the middle. It's inside the 10. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons grow their lead just before halftime. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it. You don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Finds a man right side. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
On the pickup. It's second and inches. At the 45.
Second down, looking for options. Finds a seam down the middle. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for the Patriots. First down.
From the red zone on first.
16-yard line.
And he has a down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Kate, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the net's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
2nd and 3 now.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. Let's go.
Back now, pressure coming. Makes the catch. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots make it a one-score game before halftime. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. Like you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return starts at the 9. Good work so far. He's got room. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Mahomes back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Offense in the hurry up here. Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. He's on the quick hitter. He's out of bounds as there's a flag down. This one should be on the defender who jumped early. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. They send Jones left. Throwing from the gun. Sends this to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons grow their lead just before halftime. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons double their lead to 14. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. Pass play on 1st and 10. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
Such a big part of that breakup, Kate, or any breakup as a corner, is your positioning relative to the target. And really, the timing of it all. You can be in the right spot, but if you don't time it, that ball is still caught at this league. That corner played that one nearly perfectly.
He's going to throw again on 2nd down. Short pass brought in. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. To the air now on 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. They are throwing it again. He finds his running back deep down the left side. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. defense is set. First and 10. From the red zone now. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a one-score game before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. Plowing up the middle. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break. Looking to throw. He'll put everything he's got behind it. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Showing a little burst so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams. It sets you up for success.
Check. 19, Tiger, 19. Unlock line.
They'll run here on first down. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
They'll throw it here on first. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Catch made left side by Palmer. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. They'll throw. 3rd and long. Has it downfield, working the left. He's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons grow the lead coming out of halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. On the move, headed right. Complete out to the right. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field. And the
He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots start the second half with some needed points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. It is caught left side. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. He's caught just as he crossed the line of scrimmage. Might have picked up a yard. It's going to be second down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. He sent a man in motion. Here's a throw. He's trying to push the field. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction, but how well the defense had that one covered.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Running back sent in motion. Third and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that brings up fourth and long. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And that kick a little too well struck. He drives it into the end zone for a touchback. Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Hits him on the in route. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. Give him 13 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Working now from the gun. He beams one deep right side. He's got it inside the 25. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots can tie it up after hitting Painter in the third. Setting up to try the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Patriots bring it back to even. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return starts from the goal line. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
70 Lions.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. To the right and hauled in by Jones. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Offense in a hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 31-yard line.
Sending him on the dive. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
He's got Turner for the completion. And this is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. That goes for 32 yards. And that is good enough for an Atlanta first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Let's go now. Let's go, Rick.
They'll run here from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
That linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now is training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Passing now on 2nd and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 11. And the Falcons first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here's a design run. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Right up the gut. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 3rd down.
Back to throw on 3rd down. Complete out to the right side. He's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 4th quarter lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7.
42.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. He fields it from the 8. He's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. And they're going to throw out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Working quickly here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Working on 1st down. Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Oh no, the ball is loose. The Falcons bring it in. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Like a freight train leaving the station after scooping off that fumble. Oh, he got moving on his way to the end zone, Brock. Nice hustle from the big man.
Is there anything more fun than seeing these big old human beings get their chance to get on a scoreboard? You see how it just ignites everybody.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. And goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. That's good for the Patriots. First down.
First down, play action. He rolls to his right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Falcons take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, no matter the outcome today, partner, I think we can all agree it's been very exciting watching him throw the ball. He's found the end zone 4 times, but he's now given it away 3 times as well.
Yeah, if you were a golfer, his scorecard would be fascinating because a bunch of birdies, but these bogeys and double bogeys he's got to eliminate. It's really been high risk, high reward through the air, and you never want to slow a quarterback down in that production he's found with his aggressiveness, but you've also got to find a way to turn that governor on, take a little less risk, and take care of that football.
Back to the well again. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons have likely locked up the win right there. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. That one right down the middle. And the Falcons stretch their lead to 21. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. From his own end zone, here we go. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Caught quickly on the slant. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. They've got first down here from the 36.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now looking to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Looking inside the red zone. Has it in close. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots get it back to within 2 possessions. They'll set up here for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots get it back to a 14-point game. Don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. Patriots had a shot at it, and they've got it! Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. He's dropping back to throw. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Patriots have some new life in the 4th.
Okay, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Offense to the line fast. Pass play on 1st and 10. All the way left side. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Going deep here for the end zone. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Falcons will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
Here's the handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. Break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
At the 18-yard line.
They're going to pass it here. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. They pick up a 34 yards on that play. And that's a Falcon 1st down.
Falcons, 1st down. A gain of 34 yards. And the Falcon 1st down.
From the gun, here's a handoff. Good defensive effort here, drives them back across midfield onto their own side. That's a nice quick correction for this front row. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Dumps it off to his running back. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. To the air on 3rd and long. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And it's incomplete. Kept the pedal down, though, the whole way, still taking shots until the very last play. So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. And this winning streak continues.